This goes out to you. This goes out to you, and you, and you, and you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you, and you, and you. Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons. Get in that ass quick, fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon, Don Dada. Fuck Papa, you gotta call me Francis M.H. White intake like toast, toe iron. Was told in shootout, stay low and keep firing. Keep extra clips for extra shit. Who's next to flip on that cat with that grip on rap? The most shady, Frankie baby. Ain't no telling where I may be. May see me in D.C. at Howard Homecoming with my man Capone drumming fucking something. You should know my stilo. Went from 10 G's for blow to 30 G's a show to all G's with O's I never seen before. So, Jesus, get off the Notorious. Mean us before I squeeze and bust. If the beef between us, we can settle it with the chrome and metal shit. I make it hot like a kettle get. You're delicate, you better get who sent you. You still pedal shit. I got more rides, the great adventure. Biggie.
How are you gonna do it? Do it.
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more.
Wow, man. You tried to put the hammer throw on that one. I'm gonna stay in Brooklyn. I want to go to Shaolin, but I'm feeling Brooklyn too, and I didn't really get a chance to really spend a lot of time with that Grandmaster MC, that great legend, Biggie, but I did get a chance to break some bread with him in the studio, and we zoned in, and we made a rugged joint like this.
Your mouthpiece obese like Delarice. When I release, you lose teeth like little C's. Nigga, please, blood flood your dungarees. And that's just the half on my war path. Laugh now, cry later. I rhyme greater than the average player hater. And spectators buy my CD twice. They see me in the streets, they be like, yo, he nice. But that's on the low though. Be them cats with no dough. Try to play me at my show. I pull out 4 foes and go up in their clothes. Short change niggas, snort cane niggas. Extortion came quicker, bought the range nigga. It still tickle me. I used to be as strong as Ripple B. To little C's cripple me. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. The game sour like a pickle bee. Y'all know the rules. Move from BK to New Jerusalem. Think about all the planes we flew. Bitches we ran through. Now the year's new. I lay my game flat. I want my spot back. Take 2. Motherfuckers mad cause I blew. Niggas envy us. Too many niggas on my dick. Shit strenuous. When my men bust, you just move with such stamina. Slugs missed ya. I ain't mad at ya. We ain't mad at ya. Blood rushing, concussions ain't nothing. Catch cases, come out frontin', smoking something. Sipping white Russian, bitch in the Benz bumping. I laced it with the basic. 6 TVs, a system, knocking Mace shit. Face it, we hard to hit. Guard your shit before I stick you. For your re-up, wipe the pee up. Mix shots, woke your seat up. Go in the ashtray, spark the weed up. Long kiss.
You caught me with that one. That was one of the dopest Biggie joints off of Life After Death. I mean, yeah, Life After Death.
Yeah, Life After Death.
Yeah, man. Since you caught me there, I'm gonna have to throw one your way with one of your soldiers from the crew, which, of course, I appreciate you for giving us the green light. And because you gave us the green light, we were able to make this.
Mysterious force is loose somewhere in outer space.
The mysteries of creation are there.
Up in the sky?
Up in the sky.
The moon and the planets are there. And new hopes for knowledge and peace are there. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
Mentally scarred, triple extra large, wild like rock stars who smash guitars, poison bars from the guards, bust holes in your mirage, catch a charge, shake them down like the riot squad, invade your zone, ruin like ancient Rome. I span the universe and return to earth to claim my throne. The maker, owner, plus soul controller, Ayatollah, rest in the sky, the clouds my sofa, stand like Colossus, regardless to whom or what, numerous attempts in my life, so who to trust, who but us, to supply her with the fire, the burning truth, 150 absolute proof, on the mic like Moses spoke in Golden Scribe, survivor of the oldest tribe whose soldiers died. I know the 5 families, we shed tears and mourn, but our hands are on the ammo cause the battle's still on, sound the horn. We come rumbling through the function, precise laser beam technique to touch something. When we die hard, they build a monument to honor us with humongous effect in the world, we could have conquered it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Thank you for letting us get that on the Moment of Truth album, man. That was a really pivotal time for our career, you know.
Yeah, I love that album.
Yeah.
Respect the Debt, you know, another unsung MC as well.
Yeah, big time.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Banshee for telling us we should, we should go for Deck on the album. I was gonna get Ray and Ghost because I'm a big Ghost fan. Ray, they so just they're ill duo and ill individual MCs. And Page was like, yo, go with Deck, man. And that's more in Guru Lane, and they're lyricists extraordinaires too. And Deck just bodied it, man. You know what the illest part was? Deck called and said, I need to speak to Guru. I said, okay, I understand what the song's about. So I put him on 3-way, and Deck said, yo, Guru, what's the song about? He said, You're Mental. He said, that's it? He said, yeah. He goes, got it. I'm on my way to D&D.
Wow. And D&D, yo.
He didn't have to be like, let me figure that out. He's like, got it.
Right. No, he's a scientist on the mic. In fact, I'm going to stay in this chamber a little bit longer as well, and some respected Deck. And I just got the text from Swizz that we could play around a little bit longer, so I'm going to play until my wife tell me, get out the living room. Right? Hold on.
And I like the guitar thing. You got me on the guitar. I saw that Gibson.
What? I'm gonna let this one build up.
Please. Tonight, the life I live, to 25 to life bid. Parole we nig, I stroll a globe fugitive. Cream is short, C-cipher, power stalk, plus the fiend talk. 3 G's the course in Supreme Court. White lies and blackmail land me back in jail. Railroad for sale, stolen gold, but it failed. Stranded on the front line, I shine to the dumb and blind. It comes time I take back what was once mine. Crunch time in the first quarter, from the worst slaughter. There was poison in the birth water. The earth daughter rests ahead of my chest. Through the struggle, we cuddle under half moon crest. While the press plant fear and exploit the gun blasting. Central broadcasting is shackling, nerves are unfastened. Trapped in deep water gasping, a clash with the titans for my half on the action. I stop producers' careers.
Yo, Deck is a fool. He's a beast, man. I overlooked this one right here, but might as well get into it now and get it cracking. Taking it back to QB. Go like this.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yo, Black, it's time. Word, it's timing. It's time, man. Alright, begin. Yeah, straight out the fucking dungeons of rap, where fake niggas don't make it back. I don't know how to start this.
Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See with the pen, I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out the feet foes. Y'all know my stilo, with or without the airplay. I keep some E and J, sitting bent up in the stairway, or either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo champs. Laughing at bass heads, trying to sell some broken amps. G-Packs get off quick forever, niggas talk shit. Reminiscing about the last time the task force flipped. Niggas be running through the block shooting. Time to start the revolution, catch a body head for Houston. Once they caught us off guard, the Mac 10 was in the grass and I ran like a cheetah with thoughts of an assassin. Picked the Mac up, told brothers back up. The Mac spit, lead was hitting niggas, one ran. I made a backflip, heard a few chicks scream. My arm shook, couldn't look, gave another squeeze, heard it click. Yo, my shit is stuck, tried to cock it, it wouldn't shoot, now I'm in danger. Finally pulled it back and saw 3 bullets caught up in the chamber. So now I'm jetting to the building lobby, and it was full of children, probably couldn't see as high as I be. It's like the game ain't the same. Got younger niggas pulling the triggers, bringing fame to their name and claim some corners. Crews without guns or corners. In broad daylight, stick up kids, they run up on us. 4 5s and gauges, max and facts. Same niggas that catch you back to back, snatching your cracks in black. Yo, is a snitch on the block, getting niggas knocked. So hold your stats till the coke price drop. I know this crackhead who says she gotta smoke nice rock, and if it's good, you bring your customers and measuring plots. But yo, you gotta slide on a vacation. Inside information keeps large niggas erasing and they wild spacing. It drops deep as it does in my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. Beyond the walls of intelligence, life is defined. I think of crime when I'm in a New York state of mind.
Woo! Classic masterpiece. Yeah, I got this one set up right here. Let me throw this one on. Let's see how we feel.
Y'all taking you on another one. Julio Iglesias, make it cream like that, nigga.
Yo, first of all, son, beat the arson. Many brothers I be sparking and busting, mad light inside the dark. Call me dough snatcher, just a brother for the rapture. I hang glide, holding on strong, hard to capture. Extravagant, RZA bake the track and it's militant. Then I react like a convict and start killing shit. It's manifested. The guards work like appliances. Dealing in my cipher, I revolve around sciences. The ninth chamber, you get trapped inside my hallway. You try to flee, but you got smoked right by the doorway. No question, I send your ass back right to the essence. Your whole frame is smothered in dirt. Now how you resting? Well, I'll be trapped by sounds, locked behind loops, throwing niggas off airplanes cause cash rules. Everything around me black, as you can see. Swallow this murder one verse like God degree. Then analyze my soundtrack with satisfaction. You adapt like the flashback chain reaction.
Yo, when we heard Criminology, we were like, who does this? Who does this? That is one of the most creative fucking records ever. And they bodied that. Both of them killed them verses, man.
Yeah, those came out the woodworks on that. It was like, I just, took my hat off to him as an MC. When he did that song, it's just, his energy is cheap. That's not an easy beat to rap to, because you can't dance to it. You know what I mean? All you can do is screw face up in the club. If they play it in the club, just going to screw face, maybe raise the blades under your tongue. You might want to start putting it towards spitting in your hand or something. It's one of those wild joints.
Big time, big time. That's a dangerous song right there. And it's like you can't sit still when that come on. No way. No way. Damn. All right. So now I got that was a nice left turn on taking a different road with that one. Dope ass single. All right. This is a summertime jam right here. We weren't really known for summertime jams, but this one definitely put us where we needed to be. Shout out to Kid Capri and Red Alert.
Oh yeah, it's another Gangstar short shot. Featuring the one and only Hanley Roy, nice and smooth. Hey, a Gangstar has got to be the short shot. Nice and smooth has got to be year later, peace out, premiere, take me out with the fader.
Man, hold on, man. You gotta play Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. That's like my favorite part. Look at that.
Okay.
Premiere, take me. Peace out, premiere. Peace out, premiere. Peace out, premiere. Take me out with the fader.
Recipes, go on, we got you, baby. Here we go.
I wreck the mic like a pimpin' toes. Here's how it goes. I am a genius. I ain't this. I say this, don't say this. I'm kind of genius. You wish that you could come into my neighborhood. Maybe in my mental state. Still I'm 5'8".
That was Turn Everybody Up, was it?
The Red Zone.
Was it the Square, was it?
Red Zone was popping.
The Zone, right?
Yeah, Red Zone before the tunnel. Then the tunnel
I
popped.
remember all of us, like the whole Staten Island, having that song in the whip, you know what I mean? And heading to the city, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the
So
Mazda
like,
MPV era.
Yeah, exactly, the MPV era.
Yeah.
So,
and the fives and the 5 Beamers and the 8s. That's when the 850 Beamers was out.
Woo!
Shout out to Showbiz. He had the 850. He had the 850i.
He was shitting on the hood with the 850s. Let me I don't know if I played this already. If I did, you gotta let me know, because I done took a sip of that gin right there. I took a sip of tea. But
go to 30.
let's see, did I do this one yet?
He looks determined without being ruthless. Something heroic in his manner. There's a courage about him. Doesn't look like a killer. Comes across so calm. Acts like he has a dream. Full of passion.
You don't trust me, huh?
Well, you know why.
I do. We're not supposed to trust anyone in our profession anyway.
Knock niggas out the box all the time. Just no more motherfucking rep they wrong. Yeah, motherfucker. Straight up. Fuck your whole take care, B.I. shit. Yeah, bust it. Yo, G.I. nigga. Now yo, what up, yo? Time is running out, it's for real though. Let's connect, politics, ditto. We can trade places, get lifted in the staircase. Word up, peace, incarcerated, Scarface related style, attract millions. Fans, they understand my plan. Who's the kid up in the green land? Me and the RZA connect. Blow a fuse, you lose. Half-ass crews get demolished and bruised. Fake be frontin'. Hourglass heads, niggas be wantin'. Shutting down your slot time for pumping. Poisonous sting, which dumps up and act chunks. Raise a heavy generator. But yo, guess who's the black trump? Dough be flowing by the hours. Woo, we got the collars, scholars. Word like peace to power in my whole unit. Word up, quick to set it, don't wet it. Real niggas lick shots, peace, Connecticut. Now yo, what up, yo? Time is running out, it's for real though. Let's connect, politics, ditto. We can trade places, get lifted in the staircases. Word up, peace, incarcerated, Scarfaces.
Woo! Mo.P tastes like throw up. Man, that purple tape, that's crazy how people don't even call it Built for Cuban Links, they call it the purple tape.
I know, right? That was part of, you know, Ray, Ghost, myself, Power.
Shout to Power.
Yeah, shout to Power, Devon. It's like we we came from that negative side of life, so branding was important. You know what I mean? Yellow top, black tops. You understand what I mean? So the purple tape was keeping up with that mental brand and to separate from all the other tapes that was in the store. We was like, they see that tape.
No matter who it is, they call it the purple tape. This record right here, RZA, is one of my biggest records. It didn't go platinum, didn't go gold, but whenever it drops, it always tears up the club, and it always rocks at all my shows. Shop Royce 5'9" is how it goes.
Boom, boom. Tick, tick, tick. Yeah. 5'9", Yo. I'm the verbal spit, Smith Wesson. I unload with 6-bit, the quick wit could split a split second. Bomb with a lit wick expression. You hear it tick, tick, then you test it.
My saliva and spit, the split thread and the fiber and bits. So trust me, I'm as live as it gets. Everybody claimed it the best and they had the throne since Big is gone. If you ask me, they dead wrong. My flow is hotter than the flash from the click when the hammer slaps the bullet on the ass from the clip. You wind up in a room full of my dogs. I have you feeling like a fire hydrant in a room full of dogs. So come now, get pissed on, shitted on. Tough talk turns to can't we all just get along? You get blazed when the mic's off, shot when it's on. You probably ducked when they laid the gunshot in your song. My gun stutters when it speaks to you. Other shit to repeat to you. Nothing to clip to give a speech to you. Me and Premier, we kinda the same in ways. We both speak with our hands in dangerous ways. Rap now is a circus of clowns. A whole lot of lip from clicks. I probably wrap circles around. I'm the next best to reach a peak, formerly known as the best kept secret. I guess that I just leaked it. Ricket's tragic like the havoc of a nuclear bomb. Voice 5'9".
That joint was so hard right there. I wanted that shit was crazy, yo. First of all, the one thing that I always admired about you, I'm not shy to tell you, is the thickness. You know what I mean? Because certain machines, whether it's the SB12 or the S9000, the Akai joint, certain machines, it just holds the weight of the frequency. You know what I mean? And then D&D Studios, a lot of people, if you ever would have, I only did one song there with Tony Touch. You know what I mean? And I heard about it. I kept hearing, yo, D&D Studio. I went there, I was like, man, what the fuck? It was grimy, right? He had that 2-inch there, but the sound that came out of that, you know what I mean? Yeah. It was blowing Firehouse out the box. And we was over at Firehouse.
And I was at Firehouse too. Before I went to D&D,
he had that PV board, right? So it didn't have that same weight as homie at D&D.
Shout to
Yoram.
You know what I mean? Shout to Yoram and shout to Slow-Mo, Such a Sound Studio. That's where I got my start in Brooklyn, and then they grew, separated, started their own studios. King of Chill used to do all his hits with MC Light out of there.
And you was able to keep it as you moved away from it. You know what I mean? Because I know it's your sound, but
because you know why? You and I come from the era of the big booming systems and cars and a big radio. So I still do that mentality when I make joints.
I respect. You said earlier about the summertime joints, and I really have a lot of summer joints myself. You know what I mean? I'm the winter man. I like when people put on the bubble goose and you don't know what they're holding inside the coat.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I did make one summer song with my brother. It went like this.
Because it's my house when I want it out. And if it keeps on going, it's going away. Get your ass out of here.
Like sweet morning dew, I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. You're all I need, to get by.
Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me. For real, girl, it's me in your world. Believe me, nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with a crown that be down for whatever. There are few things that's forever. My lady, we can make more or make babies. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm with you to this day, boo, no frontin'. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. Now that's real to a brother like me, baby. Never ever give my your way and keep it tight, alright? And I'ma walk these dogs so we can live in a fat crib with thousands of kids. Word life, you don't need a ring to be my wife. Just be there for me and I'ma make sure we be living in the lap of luxury. I'm realizing that you didn't have to with me, but you did. Now I'm going all out, kid, and I got mad love to give. You my nigga.
Yo, shout to Mary, man. It was so dope to see her do that at the awards when she got her tribute, and Meth came out with her to do that version.
Yeah, that was beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Personality-wise, talent-wise, and just really represented on that song. That song, and the crazy thing about that song, right? You know, we did it. We did 3 versions. The album version, I remember Leo Colvin was like,
Raise the Sharp version, right?
yeah, make it a single. We went in, the P. Diddy came in, we collaborated and made the P. Diddy version, the RZA version, and this duo went on to win a Grammy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's when hip hop wasn't even being, you know, the Grammys was anti-hip hop for a while. I'm glad that, you know, hip hop is now the pillar of the Grammys. You know what I mean? But at one point it wasn't, and M.O.P and Mary collaboration, you know what I mean, it's one of those songs that penetrated that.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, well, what, were we up to 20?
Yes, I think this is the last one.
Oh, okay, well, Swizz said keep going, but if you're gonna stop at 20, I'm gonna shut it down and bring it down to 10. And since you had that intro before the beat drop, I'm gonna do an intro that I do on my shows, and then I'll get right to it. Here's how I do it in my shows. Check it out.
It's the 10 crack commandments.
Wow. Man can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed, and my hustling niggas. Niggas on the corner, I ain't forget you niggas. My triple B niggas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. It's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Rule number uno. Never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know that try to breed jealousy, especially if that man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your highness. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for they bricks and chips. Number 3, never trust nobody. Your mom's set that ass up, properly gassed up. Hoodie the masked up. For that fast buck, she be laying in the bushes to light that ass up. Number 4, know you heard this before. Never get high on your own supply. Number 5, never sell no crack where you rest at. I don't care if they want an ounce, tell them bounce. Number 6, that goddamn credit, get it. You think a crackhead paying you back, shit, forget it. 7, this rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like 2 dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. Number 8, never keep no weight on you. Them cats that squeeze your guns can hold jumps too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. If you ain't getting back, stay the fuck from police. If niggas think you're snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to start hitting. Number 10, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you ain't got the clientele, say hell no. Cause they gon' want their money, rain, sleet, hell, snow. Follow these rules, you'll have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Slug hit your temple, watch your frame shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, your girl fucked my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks she sniffed the whole half a cake up. Heard she suck a good dick and could hook a steak up. Gotta go, more pies to bake up. Word up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 crack commandments.
Everybody say keep going. What you gonna
do? Solomon, man, sister. Yo,
what's up, son?
What's up, kid? What's going on, kid?
Yo, man, I'm just doing my thing, man. What up, man? Chilling out this man. Yo, 2 for 5 over here, man. 2 o'clock now. You know how we be working, man.
Cash moves everything around me. Queen get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hand. the Shaolin land, a young youth. You're rocking the gold tooth, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out gats for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started smoking rules at 16 and running up in gates and doing hits by high stakes, making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed for cracks and weed. The combination made my eyes bleed. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off, sticking up white boys on board boards. My life got no better, same damn low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route, so I got with a sick ass click and went all out. Catching keys from cross seas, rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G's. Yo nigga, respect my a nigga to tech notch. Bow, move from the gate now.
Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world, cause shit is deep. A man with a dream with plans to make cream, which failed. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and such, who never had much, trying to get a clutch of what I could not. The court played me short, now I face incarceration. Pacing, going upstate's my destination. Handcuffed in back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough.
I was hoping you weren't gonna forget Cream, man. I was like, don't forget that. Word.
I got, yeah, I'm not counting over here. You gotta keep me counting. I'm like, I'm just bugging.
Well, fuck. Another one of our show jams. Actually, this is the first record we ever got to radio, ever, as far as daytime radio. And we were doing it to make fun of radio because we thought it was getting watered down, and it turned out to be one of our biggest hits. So, it goes like this.
Once again, I'll be filled with steel like
shit, I break kids. Step into my zone, mad rhymes will stifle ya. Lines like rifles go blast when I kick some ass. A lot of rappers be like one-time wonders. Couldn't say a fly rhyme if there was one right under their noses. I hate those motherfucking poses, but I'm so real to them it's scary. And with my unique skills, nah, you can't compare me. And no, we don't make whack tracks. And all the suckers get pushed back when I'm kicking real facts. I represent, set up shit like a tent boy. You're paranoid cause you're a son like Elroy. And you'd be happy as hell to get a record deal. Maybe your soul you'd sell to have massive appeal.
Had to get that one off the chest, man. That was
for that record. I mean, I love that song right there. And like I said, that that groove always kept me moving. Sometimes when I was producing shit, right, I used to think about like not like what the club would do, right? Sometimes I would think like, what would the people do? Like, what would a big crowd in a concert do, right? Or what would be something that somebody could take and put it to themselves and chant that shit out to the rest of the world and really feel the energy. Yeah. And sometimes that's how I produce. So I made this one with that in mind.
Tiger style.
Tiger style. Yo. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. There's no place to hide once I step inside the room. Dr. Doom, prepare for the boom. Bam! Oh man, I slam. Damn, I scream like Tarzan. I be tossing and forcing, my style is awesome. I'm causing more family food than Richard Dawson. And the survey said, you're dead. Baby flying guillotine chops off your fucking head. Mister, who is that? Hey yo, the who is back, making niggas go boom boom. Like I'm Super Jack.
one of the hardest ever. That's one of the hardest records ever. Incredible record. You know, I forgot about this one, RZA, this one right here. I gotta take it back to Brooklyn. Shout to Spike Lee. I'm gonna go a little something this way.
We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this.
Yeah. Now clock, kids who got the cocaine. Don't tell me it's the little kids on Soul Train. The metaphor sent from my brain to my jaw. It comes from other places, not the tinted faces. Journalistic values are yellow, and then of course falters. You watch Channel Zero with that bitch Marvel Alters. Should have you believe black invented crack when President Lyndon had the formula way back in 63 with Kennedy. Yes, the double cross. Remember that's when they blow his fucking head off. Vietnam vets come back looking like one-armed pets. Nixon bombs, pure text. No picket fence, no job, no eight-cylinder car. Blue collar turns to bourgeois. Depressed in your chest. Them are all for cess, no dough. Cracking veils much less. White he can sell on the corners of Bushwick. White he can sell on the corners of Flatbush. White tees can sell on the corners of Bed-Stuy. Pass the torch to that nigga guy. So just die, nigga. Die, nigga. You're too black. You can't handle. You're too strong. Get high. 5 o'clock next boost your steel. In 95 we take back Edmondsville.
Woo. Let's take a sec to think back.
Wow. That was that movie too right there. That was my joint right there. That was a nice summer when that was rocking. Like you said, shout out to Spike Lee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a moment to do this because I gotta give so much respect to Spike Lee for opening up Hollywood. It's like how we open up hip hop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and on many, you got so many, but I want to just shout Spike Lee out for breaking in through the movie business and giving black directors a chance to be accepted and respected. Him, John Singleton, and all that. And
yeah.
So Muggs.
Yeah.
Let me show some love to one of the great artists right now who changed the game as well. He did it in so many different fields, and he invited me out of, I don't know, some years ago he did this album. He invited a lot of the great producers. He invited Jeru as well, Pete Rock, Q-Tip. He invited everybody out to make the album. When I was in the studio, we kind of came with this one right here.
Can we get much higher? So high. Can we get much higher? So high. Can we get much higher? So
fantasize about this back in Chicago. Mercy, mercy me, that mercy I go. That's me the first year that I blow. How you say broke in Spanish, me no I blow. Me drown sorrow in that Diablo. Me found bravery in my bravado. DJs need to listen to the models. You ain't got no fucking Yeezy and Serato. Stupid, but what the hell do I know? I'm just a Chi-Town nigga with a nice flow. And my chick in that new Phoebe Philo. So much head I woke up to Sleepy Hollow.
Can we get much higher?
Motherfucking Swizz Beatz said, damn it. I forgot you was on that Dark Twisted Fantasy, man.
Hey, yo, I wanna, you know what's so crazy? Cause like you know me personally. You see me moving on the road, and my mind, like I put a lot of my mind into films and writing scripts, and I haven't really been DJing none of that. So this is mad fun. But I remember going to Coachella, when Kanye headlined it.
Right.
And I honestly, when I saw his show, up to that date, that was the best hip hop show I ever he went on, him and Jay went on, and they took Watch the Throne, and hip hop is now that type of music. And even us, the Gods of Rap, we was looking at 15, 17,000 people
a night.
You holding it down on the DJ, just like they were singing everything. You were pulling the fader back,
singing everything.
The call and response was ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just all blessings, bro. Hip hop.
Absolutely.
Hip-hop
Yeah, man. We give thanks.
Culture.
We give thanks. Well, I did scratches on a Kanye joint on a graduation called Everything I Am, but I only did the scratches. Called me like 5 in the morning, said, "Just can you do these scratches for me?" Did them. But then I was given KRS called me and said that they were celebrating the Nike sneaker, and said, "I need you to do a remix of this Rick Rubin joint." So he said Kanye, KRS, and Nas, and Rakim's on it. So we shot a video. Ooh. Here's the remix, but I had to get my Kanye on.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the
classic. Times.
Live straight classic.
I'd like to return to the classic.
Can't buy this. Super flyness, like a shyness, your highness is performing. Look how long the line is. It's what happened, you make it's timeless. It's what happened, these rappers is the pioneers. What do it take to be a legend like Nas is? Not so novice, I'm so polished. I got a right to be a little bit snobbish. I did a little bit of college semesters. It took 2 like Rob Bass to let me figure out this wasn't my place. The beat's slow till you listen to my pace. Cause I be killing shit, but that's evident. And y'all feeling it, but I expected it. If it's classic, it's gon' last forever. Then I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever been. Classic.
Nice collaboration.
Yeah, man.
You know what happens? Sometimes we do collaboration with people, and sometimes, we get a chance to share it with the world. Sometimes we don't, because a lot of people don't know that producers and MCs and DJs, we come across each other, we be in the studios, and we'll talk to each other about, like working together. Like I remember hanging with, different artists. It's like, let's do something together. And sometimes you record it, right? But then it may not come out. You know what I mean? It may not come out because whatever reason, label, this, time, so many different things hold it back. I got one right here that I didn't think was going to see the light of day, but it actually did. I want to dedicate this song to hip hop itself, right? To the people that do ciphers.
Okay.
To those who started in the park when it was just the DJ like yourself, right? The MC, it wasn't never no rules for it. It just was get the mic, get a hot beat, and do your thing. You know what I mean?
Question.
And to me, this song purely represents that. So I'm gonna do it like this.
humble. Guns and blast niggas tumble. The corners is the hot spot full of mad criminals who don't care. Nuzzling beers, we all stare at the out of towners. They better break north before we get the 4-pounders and take their face off. The streets is filled with undercovers, homicide chasing brothers. The D's on the roof trying to watch us and knock us and kill a coppers. Even come through in helicopters. I drink a little vodka, spark a L and hold a Glock for the fronters. Wanna be ill niggas and spot runners, thinking it can't happen till I trap them and clap them and leave them done. Won't even run about guards, I don't believe in none of that shit. Your facts are backwards. Nas is a rebel of the street corner, pulling the tech out the dresser. Police got me under pressure.
You know, when you start going through that man's catalog, you're gonna find so many masterpieces and classics and things that not only inspired us as hip hoppers, but you got college students studying what this man do. You know what I mean?
No question.
And studying his words. When I was digging before, I was trying to find a joint. You know what I mean? That I did. So I did a joint with Nas like years later, and we did it like this. He came to my crib and we did a couple of joints and just let it sit. And then he released it later. So you may never heard this one, but I'm gonna play it. You know what I mean? Some people heard, but I think it's one of those joints that didn't circulate a lot. But check it out.
Shout out to Marley Marl, he's on there.
Tanasia, if you're not for Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia. Never knew a love like this before. Who said you was just a whore? Where you walk, love, I kiss the floor. Truck juice, big stacks, mustard boots. Construction on her feet, she eat duck confit. I shoot up the club whenever I hit it raw. If she have a baby by me, I'ma love her more. Brings food to the crib when I'm laying low. And she know how to roll weed but don't smoke. Chinese massages, wifey, no side chick. Go sightseeing with the guard. Playing cards with my dad, frying chicken for the mob. Simply lemonade, raspberry for the wash. Gosh, she know who tryna rock her to sleep to get to me. Give him the side eye when she see him in the street. Her brother locked up, he doing 10 up in the piece. He's short, he coming home and she hype for his release. Fly to Hollywood, watch flicks from Nollywood. Like hydraulics, she ride the wood. Tanasia, if you're not for Queensbridge, then you must be from Asia.
Yeah, that's just raw. Yo, what does Swizz say? Havoc from Mobb Deep is on here.
What up, have respect.
Yeah, one of the illest beat makers ever.
Illest.
Ever. This record right here I'm gonna throw on, man, was really, really an unexpected record that was done on this album, but it turned out to be a underground classic. So I'm gonna drop.
Hey, you going to Medina?
Yeah,
that's Reasonable Doubt, right?
What's that?
That was on Reasonable Doubt, right?
Yeah, man.
Man, you had another one on there also that was crazy, yo. So man, I remember when Jay dropped that album. I used to run into him a lot too in the young days, which I mean when I was saying earlier about all of us, you know, New York growing, and that's the same way New York was growing as hip hoppers. The same thing was happening in LA. You know what I mean? You talk to Snoop and you see that he had a crew and a family that was growing. You go to Atlanta, you talk to the Dungeon family, you hear the same thing. You go to Detroit,
we were all in the same spots.
Same thing, you know. Look, and Two Live Crew, they had a movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it doesn't stop. You know what I mean? What they doing these days, North Carolina, North Carolina in the building now. You know what I mean? The baby and all them. It's just like hip hop makes its moves. You know what I mean? Yeah. And hip hop, it belongs to us, but it also belongs to them. You know what I mean? This song right here kind of represents that right here.
Machine gun rap for all my niggas in the back. Stadium pack, linebacker nigga, flash stack, see-through yellow lines. Rock a fly jersey in the summertime, guard. Magic marker rap, bleed Benadine, relax, wrote this. Coming at your crab ass, coping, snatch your ice off. Chilling in the back, throw the lights off. Waves, water blend, rhyme flowing, slow motion. Thick snare, I feeling like a snail in the ocean. What's your wish? Wanna kringle like Chris? Melodic single dart, snap a nigga just like fish. You fucked up, some rich niggas you done test, yo. Select the wrong department, and niggas pulled up your dress, style molest that, canal chain nigga where your vets at, flex and make me wanna bless that, yo, Saddam Hussein niggas, light the torch, we flaming niggas, autograph that, flatten all the main niggas.
The world in the palm of your hand, it's yours. 22 million of useful land. The seed in the black woman. Double LP from Wu-Tang Clan.
Yo. Super freak physique like Raphael Sadiq. Baby love the ganja leaf every day of the week. Super friends wake up, deluxe gourmet beats. The night is right, I might find me a suite. It's a quarter full moon, I ride, woman swoon. Well groomed, dance hall pack, full room. Lady move, peep my glide, peep my zoom. Keep and strive, smoke the lie, smoke the boom. Feel the fumes, consume toxic tunes. Hellbound, species 40-ounce typhoon. The ultraviolet screen machine, move your body touch. The totem pole wobble, art builders guards rush. Beams of light, stop your breathing. It's hunting season. Honey eyeballing down for no reason. Grab her close, play post, wine and wax floors. Never mind the laws, cause tonight it's yours.
Wow, man, that shit be rattling car stereos, and it feels so good to be coming down with the windows down, with that going boom, 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 boom. Just as soon as it says machine, it's like boom, boom, machine gun rap. It just
machine gun rap. Ray Kwan is crazy with that one.
Oh good, man, that shit blasting in the system.
So you got another one? Then what? You want to do like one or two unreleased, or how you doing?
I'm down for whatever, man. Whenever you ready to shut down, I'm ready. Whenever you want to keep going, we keep going. I'm just bugging out now.
All right, so we just living live. So okay, so I'll let you. Yeah, how long you been in quarantine? Hey, yo, are you home?
Nah, yeah, I'm in New York.
Yo, I'm in LA, trapped in quarantine. Yo, I ain't even been outside,
for the
bro.
People, man.
Like 18 days.
Yeah, we doing this for the people.
Yeah, of course. I just want to just say that out loud because, like, I ain't even been to a vegan restaurant, son.
Yo, shout out to Big Black.
The weirdest thing, and I ain't gonna get political, but even this quarantine is like I seen like a flock of butterflies just fly by my house the other day. I was like, yo, they back outside and we come inside. You know what I mean? So, bum, it be what it be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they living through this. Yo, I'm gonna drop this one right here. This is actually when me and the brother reunited after a few years of not working together. But when we reunited, it jumped off right away, and it goes like this.
Yeah. That's a big record right there. Let me do one for my Europeans, y'all. I know a lot of Europeans said they was gonna check in with us.
That's a beautiful thing. We get to learn about hip hop from going overseas. You and I been going for years.
Years.
Those crowds give it up like the early '80s when people used to give it up in New York and worldwide. They still give it up like that. All you people over here need to give it up like they do in Europe, man. I mean, get wild when them come to perform in your town.
Not only they get wild out there, Europe, I know they're on quarantine as well. So we sending blessings over to all the countries on quarantine, Australia as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? I want to shout out all my Asian brothers. I want to say, yo, don't discriminate my Asian brothers and try to treat them on some soggy, you know what I mean? Like they're the cause of this. Viruses don't discriminate, baby. You know what I mean? And we don't got to make that a racial thing. It's a
one of my Asian brothers. Shout to Steve Aoki. He's on the check-in.
Yeah, respect. But anyway, this is for my Europeans who support Wu-Tang. Y'all took this song. I think like 2 million of these songs singles sold out there. So I want to thank y'all. It goes like this.
So Deems, what up?
1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, check this out. It's the jump off right now. I want everybody to put your work down, put your guns down, and report to the pit, the gravel pit. Leave your problems at home. Leave your children at home. We gonna take it back underground. I be Bobby Boulders. Wu-Tang Clan on your mind one time. It's the jump off. So just jump off, my nigga.
Check out my gravel pit. All the story unraveling. Wu-Tang is a city that I travel with. Don't go against the grain if you can't handle it.
Ha! Holocaust from the land of the lost. Behold the pale horse, off course. Follow me, Wu-Tang gotta be the best things in Starks and Clark Wallabies. African killer bees, Black Watch. On your radio, blowing out your watch. From Park Hill, the house on Haunted Hill. Every time you walk by, your back get a chill. Let's build, we want to talk about skill. I spit like a semi-automatic to the grill. Elbow grease and elbow boom. Baby play me, baby fall down, go boom. Party people gather round, countdown to apocalypse. I'm the kid with the golden arms, and I'm the motherfucking hot nicks. Pass the blunt. My nigga, don't front. You had it for a minute, but it seemed like a month. Now I'm choking, smoking, hoping I don't croaking from overdosing. Hey kid, walk straight past me when the mouth got you open. Hope, let's ride. Can't stand niggas that floss too much. Can't stand Bentleys, they cost too much. Kid wanna get up, then can't get touched. Kid wanna stick up, then can't get stuck. I'm the one that calls you bluff when your boys try to act tough. Remember what old Dirty said? I'll fuck your ass up. Now listen, back and forth.
Check out my graphic. All the story unraveled.
As we go.
Take as a city that I travel. Don't go against the grain if you can't handle it.
As we go.
I'm gonna have to go into my pop bag now since you did that. I'm going to my pop bag. Shout to Christina Aguilera. You switched that tempo on me. I had to go into the pop bag. Shout out to Christina Aguilera.
Shout out to, you know, I love the Redman remix. Didn't Redman do a remix of that one with you?
No, he did the Dirty. For the second album, Dirty was the first single, and he did the first single.
Okay, that's right. But you sparked that. You sparked that. He sparked
it. I was like, oh shit, Redman in a Christina video.
Exactly. So I think Swizz wants to wrap it up. I'm gonna grab one joint real quick. But while I grab it, let me just play this one. I want to play this only because of the quarantine, and I want to, you know, I'm always trying to spread some knowledge, wisdom, understanding, some positive energy. So this one is strictly for the positive energy out there. You know what I mean? This ain't from our boom bap crate. This is just some positive energy.
All right.
Wake up, get a hold of your life, go get your cake up. The motto in the streets is you eat or you get ate up. Straight up, you tired of waiting, go get your weight up. My people's tired of waiting for reparations to pay us. Screaming Jesus can save us. I get the Bentley if I save up, but that's just another trick to enslave us. Push the minimum wages, put our fathers up in them cages. Then watch how our mothers struggle to raise us. But my ambition won't let me live in this poor condition that doesn't care about color, creed, or your religion. Priests, politicians gotta listen to opposition. From my position, we still ain't got a pot to piss in. From my position, we still ain't got a pot to piss in.
Allah said, save the babies from the cold, pour wisdom in their cups to the truth overflows. Still, knowledge is the bread that keeps us well fed. Oh, time religion will not bring us satisfaction without action. Now, who can disagree with me? God is not a mystery. There's nowhere in history that you can show and prove to me. But still, you face each and knock your head to me religiously. I'm G.O.D. to infinity, for real.
The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me.
Yeah, that's real. And you know what? I'm gonna close out too with another joint that's addressing our situation on how we handle those hammers. You know, and it's like they say, it's the people that's behind it, not the people that not the device itself, but the people behind it. You know, because I believe in that amendment. But I'm gonna wrap this up. This is a positive joint, even though it's talking about all the hardships of what this device is used for. So we're gonna close it out like this.
I don't get to say shit. Just grab me, just do what the fuck they want. Sell me, throw me away. Niggas just don't give a fuck about a nigga like me, right? Like I'm a gun. Shit. It's like I'm a motherfucking gun. I can't believe this shit. Word up, word up. I seen some cold nights and bloody days. They grab me and bullet spray. They use me wrong, so I sing this song to this day. My body is cold steel for real. I was made to kill. That's why they keep me concealed under car seats. They sneak me in clubs. Been in the hands of mad thugs. They feed me when they load me with mad slugs. 17 precisely, one in my head. They call me Desert Eagle. Semi-auto with lead. I'm 7 inches, 4 pounds. Been through so many towns. Ohio to Little Rock to Canarsie. Living harshly, beat up and battered. They pull me out, I watch as niggas scattered, making me kill, but what I feel it never mattered. When I'm empty, I'm quiet, finding myself fiending to be fired. A broken safety, niggas place me in shelves under bed, so I beg for my next owner to be a thoroughbred, keeping me full up with hollow heads. How you like me now? I go blow, it's that shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you buck wow.
Woo!
Shout
You know,
to Esco.
Escobar, that was one of my favorite lyrics. That one and One Love.
Yeah.
Like, you know, as an
Q-Tip,
MC,
and then,
you
oh,
pick
happy
certain-
belated
you
to
pick certain
Q-Tip.
songs.
Yeah, happy
as-
belated to Q-Tip. His born day was yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's still Born Day, right?
Yeah, shout out to all the Aries. I'm an Aries myself. A lot of people still making requests, but just understand, all the catalog being RZA got, we could go till 3 a.m. easily. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things, but obviously and I'm not even a battle dude, but it was just fun when Swizz and Timbaland even, you know, just asked would we be down to do this for the time we on quarantine and having to stay inside and devote our time to just doing this, and it's just a beautiful thing, man. You know, just bugging out with you.
And I gotta agree. Just, you know, actually the weird thing is that we see each other, we shake and hug, and now we gotta kind of, this is the way we see each other. But good to see you today, bro. You know, I just want to say that. You know what I mean? Spend some time with you and the people out there. So it was one other joint. I felt like this. I'm not playing this on whatever. It was just one joint that, you know, just to, you know, that my man spoke about something that was important to us as fathers out here and everything. And I think I'm gonna play that joint, and then I'm gonna just, after that, I'm gonna zonk over there and have my Wiz cook me some God degree. You know what I mean?
And shout to all the fathers out there holding it down. You know, like Chris Rock said, the fathers are usually not as mentioned as much as the mothers, which we obviously will always give love to our wisdoms and all of that. But, you know, for all the fathers out there really holding it down and being responsible, taking care of your seeds and doing the right thing, we salute y'all big time.
You know, sometimes people say rappers don't got fathers, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now we all got fathers. And I will say this, brother, this is a true fact, that our generation has become better fathers. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Mentally, physically, and economically. And so salute all the fathers. The mothers, you know, we love mama, but I want to salute the fathers out there.
Absolutely.
I want to dedicate this song to all the fathers.
Shout out to Money Miz. Shout out to Matt Rutler. Christina's on the check-in.
Yeah. Me and the RZA connect. Yeah, me and the RZA connect.
It's a new life for me. For me.
Yeah. And I'll never let my son have an ego. You'll be nice to everyone wherever we go. I mean, I might even make him be Republican. To everybody know he love white people. And I'll never let him leave his college girlfriend and get caught up with the groupies in the whirlwind. And I'll never let him ever hit the telethon. I mean, even the people dying in the world ends. See, I just want him to have an easy life, not like easy life. want them to be someone people like. Don't want them to be hated all the time, judge. Don't be like your daddy that'll never budge. And I never let him ever hit a strip club. I learned the hard way, there ain't the place to get love. And I never let his mom move to LA. Knowing she couldn't take the pressure, now we all pray.
Me and the RZA connect.
That's the feeling right there. Somebody just texted me and said the winner is hip hop. That's who won tonight. Hip hop won.
Taught me. I didn't hear you. Say it again.
I just got a text. They said the winner of this battle is hip hop.
Bum hip hop forever, baby. Respect. This is us showing. This is me and you coming together, bro. All that they can do what they want. They can make bets. You know what I mean? They can do what they do. But we know what we stand for. We know our foundation, and we come here to show and share this with everybody. You know what I mean?
Man.
I have my, like I said, I'm here in my living room, God.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. At the end of the day, it's showing that two comrades can battle and have some fun. At the end of the day, go right back to enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? No beef, no funny shit, none of that.
None of that.
Shout out to Money Miz, High Tech, I see you. Yeah, everybody's on here, man.
You got a new joint from like an unreleased artist or something like that? I got a couple of joints. I don't mind just going two back to back. If you want to just hear some energy, what you think?
You can do whatever.
Let me play.
What's the artist?
This is Joey Badass right here.
Okay, shout to MC8, Chill from Compton's Most Wanted. They on the check-in. New album is out, Gangsta Business and official. Word. Muggs on here, Cypress Hill legend. Ill producer, one of the illest producers, DJ Muggs. He came with a whole different fucking sound.
Yeah. Come on.
What up, Tempo?
Bass, yeah. Feel like the world's watching you. Wanna make a change, what's stopping you? Yeah. What are you scared of? What are you scared of? The future's in front of you. I won't tell you nothing but the truth, nah. Truth is they fear us. Truth is they fear us. I see the future. I see the future. United we stand, divided we fall. Come take my hand.
Bear me a bird oak like cold cheeks and a fur coat with my gold teeth and I'm low for the cold streets and a fat casket like I'm old beats and they're black fast up on the old streets. About
my boy Reverend Burke right here on this one right here. My name from Chicago. Check it out.
Different.
Shot Town.
teeth and I'm low for the cold streets and a fat casket like I'm old beats and they're black fast up on the old streets. I better attend the funeral with a dime piece and at the after party play slow grind beats and serve everybody by the 8 or 9 piece. Matter of fact, they'll me about 5 freaks. Look, I'm a wild beast that's resurrected, past cemetery method insurrection. Every tatter how the vision, every settle get a put it, get it wetted. Voila, magic is a habit and a mash and it's tragic for the rest of the cabbage. Savage, yeah, I'm trailing enough to manage and I'm milling enough to banish and the dinner like Atlantis. must confess.
Yeah. All right.
I like that dude. The second one you played from Chicago. Who's that?
That's Reverend Burke from
Got dope voice too.
I respect. So maybe y'all brothers can hook up. But yo, man, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, man.
My Wiz is waving over here and shit.
Come on, man.
It's really been a pleasure.
Yeah, 100%.
Bong Bong, brother. I'm gonna shout out my hand. Respect. Hip hop forever. Thank you, Swizz. Thanks, Timbaland. Bong Bong. I see y'all.
Timbaland, thank you. Swizz Beatz, thank you. And I know we have plenty more to play, but you know, we'll save it when it's time to drop it, you know. But
yeah, we do part B on them. We do part B.
Yeah, there you go. It was fun, man.
Bong Bong, respect.
Bong Bong. Peace, everybody out there. There y'all have it, y'all. You know, shout to Bad Boo. I'm gonna give you a couple shout outs. Souls of Mischief. Oh my God, legends. Shout to the whole Bay Area. Y'all on there on the check-in. Shout to the Tats crew. What up, nice? Word. Adrian Young still here. Shout to the Rhyme Sayers, legendary label. Shout to Sadiq. Freestyle, I see you. Cut Kim is still here. Shout to Rhymecology. Albertin, what up? Panchy, what up? Dom Dirty, what up? Thanks, Dom Dirty, for doing the Gangstar artwork for Bad Name and the remix with Red and Meth. I appreciate that. Shout to the Funktographist. I see you. 24/7 Hip Hop, what up? Nori, I see you. JS1. You know, I was about to shout to Leaf Dog and shout to the whole 4 hours. We got a joint 100% popping now. And Leaf Dog got a new album. That's out in the UK. Shout out to DJ Shan, New Zealand. That's my dude. Heather, love you. SOBs, Choke, no joke. What up, Choke, no joke. Chicky, Choke, no joke. Man, I was about to play a Scarface. Scarface sent me some. Scarface get well. He caught the coronavirus, but I know he's on the mend. Slim Thug is on the mend. Jazzy Jeff is healed up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jazzy